Hello everyone, my name's Botanist Cool. Today we are painting some more, we're not even painting, we're building more Nids. So I've got a lot of Nids to still build, and I'm just gonna build them until I get tired of them, essentially. So I imagine we're definitely gonna finish the Leapers, and I'm pretty sure we'll finish the rest of them, because honestly it doesn't look like too much if I'm being perfectly honest. But we're not painting today. We're gonna be painting more probably later this week, maybe a little tomorrow, because I'll say this, so the new job today, by the way, for those who are curious about the tea, the new job today went fantastic. And I did drink the water, Loki, thank you very much. I'll do an extra little sip just because I need a little bit more water in my life. Also hi Loki, hi Cece. But the new job today went pretty well, and because this is a part-time job and I'm only doing 20 hours a week, I will be able to I will be going to work Tuesday through Thursday and Monday through Friday, and Friday for Monday I basically have a giant weekend. So that's gonna be very interesting for me in terms of like timing and everything. I won't be able to do my Thursday YouTube streams, but I'll just switch them on to another time, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna put these guys on because I think these are the Leapers. And we'll do the Leapers first. Yeah, it looks like a good job. I'm gonna park right there. Hey, Archimedes, how you doing today? Thank you for the lurk, Archimedes. Alright. Hit the numbers. Let's get the book out. So these are Von Ryan's Leapers that we're going to build right now. I got so much paint on the left here that's just like, okay, cool. A little too much paint. Alright, let's take a look at what we're looking at here. Alright, so 25A requires piece 1, 2, and 3. Fair enough. This is piece 1. How many attachment points? Jesus Christ. I'm not sure which fleet I'm going to paint them as yet. There's some really cool looking fleets that I was considering painting them with. But we'll have to take a look. I don't want to paint the normal. You know what? Let me rant. Oh, go ahead, rant about Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's Canadian Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to the Canadians here. I should probably text my uncle later, actually. He's in Canada right now. I should turn in my dual application citizenship to Canada. I haven't done that yet. I have all the gear. I have everything I need for it. I just haven't turned it in. Canada's not ready for me though, let's be real. Canada's not ready for a menace like me. Come live in Canada? 2. So this is 2. It's gonna go over on this side. Right here. Yeah, right here. Perfect. The second point's right there. That's good. What is one soon to be part of us? We'll see. And you gotta go on the other side here. 3. Oh yeah, alright, your tentacle mouth. Those are all the other tentacles are. That's cool. I don't think I'd be living in Canada anytime soon, but just to have the citizenship would be nice. You know what I'm saying? I have options of places to apply to jobs to and stuff. I do hope that the job I currently have pans out in something better though, because like working for the parks department, like I get a pension and everything, and that's nice. Actually retire. we need 8 and 4? They had me drive like official government fucking stuff today, and I was terrified. Like, why are you trusting me to drive this shit already? Like, I know I could drive a car, but holy shit. I am full of anxiety, friend. Where's number 8? Ah, here it is. I can also relate to that, valid. So in Quebec, Thanksgiving isn't celebrated per se, so any employer can allow... Oh, okay. So your employer made you work. Quebecois? That's 4. And yeah, I guess it's a thing. Okay, so it's gotta go to the second one here. Oh, I'm putting it on wrong. All right, cool. There we go. Gotta go back like that. Look at that. Look at that mouth. That's I think every time I see one of these guys in their mouth just like the fucking other one is. You get paid more? Nice. Let's see, what else do I need? I need 9 and 5. That's 5. Does that remind me of the Dark Crystal? What? I've never seen the Dark Crystal actually. I know about it, but I've never seen it. 9 and I just got 5. Where's 9? There's 9. I love the puppets about it. Yeah, fair enough. Is the Dark Crystal actually like related to Labyrinth, or is it just the same vibe? Driving in snow is a learned skill. If your family's also in Quebec, maybe don't during. Yeah, no, I mean I have family that's lived in Quebec for their entire lives, so like they are used to it. However, their town is walkable and they're retired, so good on them. They don't need to fucking do anything if they don't want to. I think same vibes, yeah. I don't think Jareth's in it. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Who do you do? Do what? Remind me of the babe. I saw my baby. I don't know. I forgot the rest of the words. It's fine. I lost my file though. Oh, there it is. The bus system is pretty solid in Montreal. Oh, Montague, at least, yeah. The bus system in Greece was pretty solid too. I actually loved the bus system and the public transport system in Greece. It was pretty solid. It was very solid, honestly. Part of it was bus, part of it was like a subway or metro, part of it was train. It was really good. I mean, you might, but I'm not gonna say what it is. Plus, my parents don't live there. My folks live in Florida still. I have family, extended family there. I surprisingly have quite a few Canadian friends here, which is pretty awesome. Canadian and German. We have a lot of Canadian and German people here, both streamers and just followers and stuff, which is really cool. I love having like that global community. It's so cool. Canadian, German, and the UK. For some reason, I like a lot of people from those areas. Definitely not complaining. Honestly, meeting people from around the world is an experience? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's get you. You're ready to be in. It's very fun to be connected with people who are very far away. It might be the only positive. Yeah, it's really. I think that's the most positive part of social media. Okay, so I do know what the problem is here. You are too thick. THICC. Clammy just got back from Korea, and I'm so sure it looked like she had a blast. Oh, hell yeah! Calamity was in Korea? That's really cool. There's a lot of really good like English opportunities, like teaching English opportunities if you get the right degree to go abroad. I tried that for a little while. I tried to go abroad to Japan. I never got there, obviously. The Veiling Correspondence, CBH? Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I had a lot of family and family friends in Canada to start with. I had a lot of people to talk to there either way. My first girlfriend was actually Canadian, and we had a long distance relationship. We got to see each other once every couple months because she had family down here that she visited. But it was really fun. He's like, oh yeah, no, like, oh, where's your girlfriend, Steph? Oh yeah, she's in Canada. Like, ah, one of those. Like, you definitely have a girlfriend. I was like, yeah, I do. And it's like, yeah, kid, girlfriend in Canada. It's one of them's. It was really funny. Kind of the joke, like, yeah, the person who doesn't have a girlfriend always has a girlfriend in Canada. What the hell? This looks so weird. Because I put them on the wrong sides. For someone from the far north of Quebec? Oh, that's cool. That's why I looked fucking wrong. On the wrong sides, okay. I did pen pals across the United States for a little while, but literally it was just a friend of mine I talk to every day just on Discord, but we send letters too. And it was nice, but I just keep forgetting to send the letters. I just honestly forget all the time. I really gotta get back to her because she loves doing that and I wanna, you know, interact the way my friend wants to interact. I'm just lazy. I'm not gonna lie. Stamps don't cost too much either, but the new D&D stamps I actually just considered buying for the hell of it because I want to support my local post system too. So I need 7 and 8. I like supporting the local post system. Like that's good shit, you know? Support the post office. But where's 7 and 8? That's 6? Do I need 6? Yeah, 7 and 6 I need. Oops, okay. So let's get 6. That's 6. Or 7. 10. Is this 7 I'm looking for? It is 7 I'm looking for. 15, 28, 14, 26, 27, 19, 23, 20, 25, and... Oh! 7. Perfect. I don't know why, but one of my friends in Europe was very fascinated by the Hudson Bay. Hudson Bay? Alright. I mean, everyone's got their fascinations, you know? I'm not gonna judge. No, maybe. Maybe like it's, maybe like, I mean, I don't know. Some people like what they like. People like weird things. Sometimes people like the Hudson Bay. That's okay. Not the company? Oh. yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about too. Actually, I thought you were talking about the, I didn't know there was a Hudson Bay company, actually. I did not know that. I guess Loki thought it was the company. Really just the company? I mean, when it comes to companies and cult followings, like, yeah. A lot of companies have a cult following. Like, look at Coke. Coke has a big cult following. Huge cult following. Really weird sometimes. The amount of collectibles you could get. Like, oh yeah, look at this Coke Monopoly board. $7,000. Cool. You know? One of them, just kind of weird. I might want to just glue these in. It looks like they're pretty loose. We'll see about that later. You really like the Coke flavored Oreo? Like, who likes that? Oh my god, I don't think anyone actually likes that. I've only seen bad reviews for that. I've only seen people be like, oh, this is disgusting. So, like, I don't think anyone actually likes that. I think they just buy it for the meme. I would buy it for the meme. And only for the meme. And meeting in fair enough, I guess. Nope, that's not how you're supposed to look like. You're supposed to look like it's going. Okay, hold on. Anything flavored Oreo sounds awful. Yeah, so there's Coke flavored Oreos and Oreo flavored Coke now, and it's a little weird. Like, you guys could have done a collab in a million different ways, but you chose to do it that way of all ways? Come on. I kept forcing on people because I knew the gimmick. Space flavor. I don't know about a space flavored Oreo. What? That's cool. What does a space flavored Oreo taste like? What a space tape. Oh, alright, okay, I'm doing it right. I was doing it right first time. The body is leaning a different way. Alright, cool, cool, cool. You gotta remember the feet. The feet are the direction, so that's how it goes. Alright, cool. So your Oreos are just regular Oreos with Pop Rocks in them? Oh, shit! That must have been a surprise for some people. Get some fucking Pop Rocks in there, alright. Oreo's strangely addictive. Oh, I love Oreo. Oreo's great. Though admittedly I do just get the knockoff brand from Aldi's. It's like Benton's or whatever bullshit. Same thing, let's be real though. Same thing. Except the Benton's is like $3 cheaper. Oreos were the knockoff? Yeah, they were the knockoff of Hydrox. They had better marketing because no one wanted to buy Hydrox, which were just hydrogen and oxygen. They were trying to be like, oh yeah, we're going to sell Hydrox because our cookies are made of hydrogen and oxygen and that's it. But funny enough, Oreo's also super vegan. Maple-shaped sandwich cookies. Ooh, maple-shaped sandwich cookies. Interesting. There we go. Oreo being vegan as a happy accident worked for them in the marketing long term? Oh, it did, 100%. They can market the vegans. Not many places I can do that. Just kind of naturally, like that. Okay. Come on, get down. Get down. All right, one Von Ryan's Leaper is done. Look at that fucking mouth, dude. Look at that fucking mouth. Some fucking Baldur's Gate shit. People are gonna romance it. People are gonna romance that Terminator. All right, listen. People are gonna fucking romance the Terminator. Look at that. People romance the fucking squids in Baldur's Gate. People are gonna romance this thing. I tell you. I tell you. Reminds me of this guy who made a safer version of Play-Doh for his kids. Oh, that's really cool. Romancing has 10 out of 10. God, Loki's one of those kind of people. Oh no. So we need 10, 11, 12. That's 10. Don't smoosh the Termagant, Loki. Romance. Yeah, what even is romance? No one knows what romance is. It doesn't even exist. Panda, hello, a 5-stream streak. Hello, Panda. How are you doing today? Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Thank you for all the lurking. I really appreciate it. So that is 10, 11, and 12. 22. That's 12. God, they really like these tentacle parts of the mouth. I'm fighting the urges to spend money so much. Okay, well here's my question. What are you fighting the urge to spend money on? Skyrim? Wait for Skyrim to go on special. You're fine. The Skyrim will sell for like $2 in a week or two. You're good. Oh shit, I gotta change that. Hold on, I gotta change that event, the timer, don't I? 'Cause I'm no longer laid off. Alright, and let's save that new command. Cool, new command saved. Love it. So then he's playing Pikmin 4 again? Oh, nice. That's huge news. Congrats, bot. Thank you. Yeah. So I started a part-time job today, Panda. And it is a government job, which is nice, but it's part-time. So I will be working Tuesday through Thursday part-time, which is nice. Starting next week. This week I work the Monday because that's the orientation day for the government. And with that part-time gig, I'll still be able to do a lot of painting on Mondays and Fridays, and a lot more content than I could with a full-time gig, which is still pretty cool. So I'll still be able to do like part-time that, part-time this, part-time more job applications for full-time jobs. Pikmin 4 is fun. Thank you very much, Archimedes. Pikmin 4 is fun. I liked it. I never finished it. Like I got the basic ending. I never got the true ending. 17 and 13. Where's 17 and 13? 18, 14, 15, 28, 19, 27, 17. Today was my first day of work, and the managers are really cool. One of the managers is actually like, "Hey, Steph, so there probably won't be a full-time position that opens up here, but we're gonna get you prepared for any other full-time position, basically." And he goes, "And even if you just want to work here part-time and then do a side gig, I'll help you with that." I'm like, "Oh shit, what? This is gonna help me with a side gig? That's kind of cool." You know what I'm saying? Like, the manager was pretty chill. And he's like, "Yeah, no, my wife is an artist, and I kind of dabble in art myself, and if you want to do a side gig, we can help you kind of learn that too." And I'm like, "Oh, wow, okay, that's wild." Kind of cool. Been playing Pikmin for 18 years now? Yeah, let's go. The OGs. Playing Pikmin forever. It's kind of a wild thing to be like, yeah, I'll help you with a side gig. Like, okay. I don't want to work part-time there forever, obviously, but I would like a full-time gig eventually. The Pikmin one of the games. Still suck at this game, but I completed. Oh, hell yeah. I wish I had, except 4, I never finished 4. 4, yeah, I mean, 4 is not hard to finish. I just didn't get past, so I didn't do the post game on 4, but I did all the normal game. I just didn't do the post game. I've never modded my Switch. I would be too afraid I'd fuck it up royally. I could not mod my Switch. I'd be too scared. Come on, get in. Yeah, no, I mean, wouldn't you have to mod your fucking Switch to get it modded? Oh, you can always get an emulator. Is your Switch emulator? I got to the last area, stopped playing because they announced Pikmin 1 and 2. Ah, valid. I could get a working. Oh, yeah. There are free modded ROMs for Dolphin. Ah, okay. No, I've not done that. I have never once used an emulator for Nintendo products. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I've always played everything legitimately, including my randomizer Nuzlocke. Nintendo, I've not done anything with modded Nintendo products, alright? Sus, hey Prime, how you doing today, bud? 14, what else we have? We need 14 and we need 18. That's 16. Where the hell is 18? This is the hard part, it's reading. There it is. I have played Pikmin 2 Land of Torture once. Oh, that doesn't sound like it's an easy, fun game. It sounds like it's a Land of Torture. Was it torturous? What? I needed 18 and 14. What did I cut out? I think I cut out 16. Okay, oops. No. I cut out 26. That comes later. Because 26 is here. 14's here. I got confused with them. I need to find a video of that mod. Oh my god. I have weird relationship with tedious and frustrating games. I mean, valid. People like tedious, frustrating games. I was enjoying Elden Ring for quite a while. Hell, I play Monster Hunter. That's tedious as shit, dude. Loki, when you playing Monster Hunter again? Whatever Loki says, don't believe it, guys. They're probably not ever playing again. So I need 16, 15. You know, too busy hunting for shiny monsters. Yeah. Are you still trying to get that living shiny dex? Which would be fucking miserable. I know you're having a hard time finding a shiny small live. I mean, shiny breeding is also a thing, so that could help out a little bit if you already have a Pokemon that's shiny. Love the series and I want to play more Warhammer, but I struggle. Yeah, that's fair. How you doing today, Prime? If you're lurking and you want to just lurk, fair enough, but just saying hi. Just lurking my jerkin. Hell yeah, that doesn't sound right at all. That only sounds a little lewd. I see it. Apparently I was playing Pikmin 2 last week. Nice. Okay. Mr. Tentacle Face, thank you. That's not sus at all? I know, right, Panda? Fucking not sus at all. To be fair, I've said some pretty sus things here, I'm not gonna lie. I've said some sus as shit things. Let's be real. We all have. We all have said some sus things. 15, where's 16? 16's up here, cool. Actually, that reminds me, why am I struggling so much to find that shiny small life? I don't fucking know, dude. Don't you have a higher chance if you actually caught the Pokemon? Have you caught a small life? I thought that would be easy, because like Smoliv has one specific area and just kind of vibes in that one area. I thought you just like kind of grind that area and find it like after you eat that shiny sandwich or whatever. That's one shiny yet? Jesus Christ, yeah, that sucks. That sucks, dude. I'll still keep redeeming it, don't worry. Constant reminder of the torture. Damn, this thing just doesn't fit. Thanks, Steph, you're welcome. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, fucker. Why aren't you going in? God damn it, just go in already. There's the hole. Fucking go in the hole. In the hole, in the hole, in the hole. Patrick, it's the lid. Yeah. The lid, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid. Alright, come on. Oh, oh. I've lost my Pigment 4 cartridge. Time to panic. Oh, no. There we go. Fucking got it in. Let's go. I need piece 19. Shit, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's supposed to be on its own. That's really weird, actually. How is it? Miscellaneous stuff, I guess. Made sense. My switch case. Oh, yeah, it's in the switch case. How dare it be where it's supposed to be? Fucking Reaper? That's something, that's for sure. Alright, number 2. Still, that mouth, man. Now that I've moved some dust, my sinuses are suffering. Oh, no. It sounded really sarcastic. Let me try to fix that. Oh, no. I do hope, though, it's not too bad for you. Second one was more sarcastic. What? No. No. What? No. no, no, that sarcasm? What? No, you cray. Me sarcastic since when? Ask anyone you know, they'll say I'm not sarcastic, ever. Don't gaslight me! Well, first and foremost, girl boss here, okay? You know, if I'm girl bossing, then I have to gaslight and then I have to gatekeep. It's just the way nature works. So like, I have to do all three. I have a hard time taking stuff seriously 99% of the time. Yeah, that's true. Come on, get in there. Being me with small accumulation of noises, dust allergy, pollen allergy, extreme photosensitivity, and hate being touched by people, valid. Not many people. Listen. I can completely understand not wanting to be touched by people. That makes sense. I'm gonna yoink your dragon mini. No, not my dragon minis. I worked so hard on them. Actually, I do need to start getting to work on the big one. Cause I did buy that with the intent to do it and make it Fatalis from Monster Hunter. What I did so far was I did get the lighting I wanted for it by taking pictures of it with lighting, and that's it so far. Only 3 here. They'll be mine. They'll sit on my desk looking pretty. Oh my god. Well, I am flattered that you think my minis look pretty. Absolutely flattered. They'll be mine. They'll sit on my desk. Oh wait, I read that. Never mind. Me not realizing I've already read what's been said. I am getting better. Like, I've noticed myself getting better, and I'm really proud of it. Actually, I really am. I think I am doing a lot better than I was. You know. Like, oh yeah, I'm doing better. That's proud. I'm proud of that. For next round 4 challenge, I will ride OG on all rewind time. Don't worry, Steph. I reread the messages in the chat a lot in the stream too. Yeah, valid. You always say curse things. Then if anyone asks, I'll tell them that they were generously donated to me. Hell yeah. $28 and $24. I'm actually really excited to do a charity painting. I really am. Because like, and I try to host charity events in July, just in general, June, July-ish. Everyone's typically a little more free during those times. And 24 and 28, where's 24? There's 24. So I'm really excited to actually be able to like, to actually do that one day. I really am. So the owner doesn't even know they're. I know, right? I know. Yeah, it's just fucking like they were so generously donated that, you know, the owner doesn't even know. How generous. Never knew about Pikmin? Oh yeah. I haven't rewound time myself personally. Except maybe on the last mission when the guy's chasing you. Other than that, I don't think I've rewound time. I want more Pikmin and F-Zero games. I have not played an F-Zero game, so I can't really say much about them. I know people want them. And as such, I want people to have what they want. So here's hoping, one day. Out of your weird fit. The engulfed castles were quite a surprise. I managed to resolve my fear and oh yeah. On the Nintendo Switch Online, the series should be able to play, yeah. So if you're that guy, yeah. He is not one to be trifled with. Come on. Get in. That's a tight fish. Christ. That is tight. I lost my fear of the Wraith because of the Lands of Torture. Valid. When you face like one version of it, it's just so fucking hard. You know? He's a tight fit. Mother. The Alarmo has the rave sound in it, I'm gonna hate it. I mean, the Alarmo has the murder sound, so like you just have to hear your Pikmin die. That's all. Just casually hear all your Pikmin die, and not just die, specifically drown. Specifically drown. Don't remind you? Elijah! As I'm painting Nids, I'm making them. I'm not painting them, I'm building them. We're doing the Von Roosten's Leapers, whatever they're called. I'm painting Death Lodge. You're painting Death Lodge? Let's go! Elijah, you gotta share them. I'm so excited to see your paintings. Guys, Elijah's minis look fantastic. That's all I'm gonna say. Elijah's minis are amazing. I cannot hold a candle to them. No, no, yeah, no. You didn't spend $100 on minis today. You made an investment. You made an investment. That's what you did. Oh, shut up. The Gatling Gronk's noises has me on edge. Oh, God, yeah. People are gonna freak out with the Guardian sound. 116 pounds, man. Going Death Watch. All right. I don't know much about Death Watch. I should. Where have I heard the name Death Watch before? Oh, righto. They're literally the main they're literally the thing that Titus was in for a little while. Where the hell? Oh, it's right here. The Warhound Death Watch? I do not know about the Warhound Death Watch. Death Watch is what Titus was in at the beginning of the thing, right? Today was a sneeze fest. Oh man, I'm so happy they actually did the Guardian theme. It was a hilarious joke, but the fact that they did it makes it so much better. Yeah, no, 100%. The Alarmo having the Guardian theme is the saving grace of it. I'm not gonna buy it, but that is the funniest thing about it. Yes, okay, good. So I was right. Yeah, okay. And he was part of the Black Shield or something, if I recall correctly. God, my lore is so bad. My lore is so bad. Makes the fact that I bought the thing 100 times better? Hell yeah. Okay, I see what's happening. There we go. Look at that. Hold on. There we go, that's better. Death Watch are anti-Xeno spear tips? Yeah. They're the first line of defense. They're the boot on the ground for this anti-Xeno stuff, right? Do they take care of all Xenos or just like Tyranids? Like, do they take care of like Tal and Eldar and stuff like that too? Elijah! Oh, thank you very much for the Prime. I really appreciate it. All Xenos. Okay, cool. All right. Oh. All three of them are the Leapers. The Von Ryan's Leapers. Jesus Christ. All three of them. That's so fucking annoying. It didn't reinstate my Prime. It didn't let me fix it until the ads finished. Oh yeah, they don't automatically do your Prime, which is annoying 100%. I always have to like manage my Prime as well. My Von Ryan's Leapers are all leaping into action. They used to be? Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn. I'm jealous. I like that. These are cool. These are cool little guys. I'm still deciding, like, so, for those of you guys who don't know, there is a few different Nid hives to base these guys off of. Like, as an example, there's Gorgon, Behemoth, Leviathan, which is, you'll see a lot of Leviathan. That's a classic Nid, purple and white. There's Kronos up here that's red and blue, and Kraken, which is red and white. So I don't know Which one? Panda, thank you for the Prime! Oh shit, Hype Train, let's go! Hype Train, thank you very much for the Hype Train, everyone. I really appreciate it. This is the second Hype Train in what? In like 2-3 streams. Oh my god, thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. So I don't know which one I'm going to paint. I am tempted to do the Gorgon fleet because like that's cool. I've never seen anyone do the Gorgon fleet painting. I see a lot of Leviathan, so I don't want to do Leviathan. I don't necessarily want to do Behemoth either because Behemoth is pretty common. I'm tempted to do Kronos. I've not seen Kronos, and Kraken's kind of cool too, but it's between Kronos and Gorgon for me. But because of me and green, I'm probably going to Gorgon. Oh shit! Archimedes! Thank you! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Kraken's pretty cool, huh? Disposable income? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Oh, I gotta get this back up so I can start continue building. You can also do that, they're adapted, they both adapt to the biomass and consume the environment they're in. Yeah, that is 100% an option. I might do that too. I'll have to see. Honestly, I have time to consider it. I'm not painting them just yet. But I'll have a little bit of time to consider it, which is nice. Thank you very much, Archimedes, for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. And Hiccup and Trogdor, if you're watching this, glad you got the gifted sub. Thank you, Archimedes. All right, let's see here. Do a hybrid one. Ooh, a hybrid, like a hybrid, like between the two fleets, the fleets we just saw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Is this a side of ones? This is a side of 20s, so I'm not using the side right now. Yeah? We'll see. Again, Nids are something I'm considering for the charity streams in July because they're kind of fun. But we'll have to see. Actually, what's really fun, my Nids are space themed. Black and pink coconut crab spotting with a gunmetal black on the bottom. The idea is they're spaceship stealth infiltrators. Yeah. I've seen your Nids. They look great. I don't think I ever asked, like, I don't think I ever got, like, that low down. I don't think I've ever asked for that low down. So, like, now that it's, like, 10 times cooler in my brain. Holy shit, dude. Or be super base and do a Kraken one? A Taken one or wait, Kraken? You're probably saying Kraken because you said you liked Kraken before. Oh, here's one. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta do that twice. Oh, you haven't seen my Nids? You've seen the ones I've done for other people? I know you showed me so many Nids you've done before. Taking one like the Destiny guys. Oh, like the Destiny guys, the black and white ones. Hold on, let me see. Oh, those are what you sent before. Because here's the thing. Panda, look up Tau. Because if you want the Destiny ones like you shared before, I could do Tau Destiny ones, which would be fucking cool as hell. Because Tau's all like mechs and shit, right? Which I want to do Tau. What I want to do for Tau though is I want to make like an ancient terracotta Tau. That's what I want to do with them. Elijah's actually made me one, which is gorgeous. But yeah. Tau is bungee themed. Do I have two sets of like ones? No, the ones before those, the mech ones are Vex. Ah, okay. I'm still learning the Destiny lore. I probably won't be able to learn it. I don't have that good of a memory, I'm sorry. But I will listen to you talk about Destiny all the time. I honestly just love hearing people rant about what they love. It's so much fun. And like, kinda dope as hell to listen. I don't know. I mean, you guys do it when I'm here, so like. How is Bungie themed? The ones, oh yeah, the machine ones are Vex. Okay, gotcha. So the ones before those, let me take a quick gander. These ones? Alright, you tagged me. Oh shit! Yeah, those ones are kind of cool. I don't know anyone in Warhammer that looks like that, though, so maybe I'll just, one day, if I ever get good enough and confident enough, I'll just, like, actually buy one of them from Etsy. One day I'll get confident enough. I'll believe in myself. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 make 1. Alright, cool. I mean, fair enough. Two. Yeah, you have to show me your Nids, Elijah. I'm currently trying to freehand the Warhounds logo onto the pauldron and dying. I did see what you sent me. Good luck. Good luck. Actually, hold on. Sorry, I don't have Death Watch. Hold on, wait, I have a second one. Does this one have Death Watch? Raptors. This one does not have Death Watch. Sorry. You don't have Death Watch. Yeah, I won't have them. You were 100% correct on that one. I also bought another one that was for salamanders, and it had a few others that weren't on the base set, so I was checking that one too. Something I want to do when if I get my own minis is say Star Wars and Halo ones, paint them in the style of other factions, like the clones look like the USNC Spartans and Droids. Hey, so there is this one guy. I watched this channel called 40K in 40 minutes, Play on Tabletop, right? They had this really cool orc Star Wars army that had the orcs as Star Wars characters. Like the weird boy was Palpatine as an example, which was really cool. And they had like these giant machines that were like, or like AT-ATs as an example, which was really cool too. So like, if you look up the Star Wog and Play on Tabletop, you'll see the a really cool mix of Star Wars and Warhammer. Pre-Horus Heresy, like it's not been, oh. They've never have a model sheet. Damn. Or paint droids look like Forerunners? Hell yeah. I mean, if you ever do paint them, please do share them. I would love to see that project. That sounds really cool. Yeah, look up the Star Wog. And you'll see this one guy who did a beautiful mini set that was just the orcs, which are really funny little guys. I love them. The more I learn about them, the more I love them. And oh, like the fact that, okay, I get you. Like clones that turn separatist or something. That'd be wild. Clones that turn separatist. Fucking programmed to fight for the Republic. First guy. Horus Heresy, huh? I should actually get the books to listen to. Clones who have been brainwashed by 4 yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. If you ever do that, share them, please. Had some water. Actually, it's also Pedialyte, which tastes good. Design whatnot, yeah. You just gotta have fun with it. Gotta have fun with it. That's why I'm doing the dragons and like not what they're supposed to be. Like the green dragon, I did not paint as it was supposed to be painted. I painted it in a coastal dragon vibes. I liked that. I was like, fuck it, let's do that. The red dragon I have, I'm not painting as a red dragon, I'm painting as fucking Fatalis, which I should probably base it soon, honestly. Because I've already gotten like the shading things I want to do for it, pictures of it, so I can base it soon. And just get the layer of matte black on it. You're controlling the Republic and you have to fight the 4 veterans who have a battalion of brainwashed clones. That'd be pretty cool. Just mix and match sci-fi, have fun with it. Like a who's who of sci-fi, fucking why not? There we go, 2 of them. Ethano, the Nids are going well. So we got the Leapers. And we have we're starting the little Termagants. I think that's what they are. Yeah, the Termagants and Ripper Swarms. We're gonna have a lot of these guys. We're gonna have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. 22 of these fuckers. How you doing today, Ethan, though? That's a lot of Nids. And I'm painting every single one in full detail to... No, I'm not. I actually feel like I'm really impatient with my painting, so I really need to learn to slow down. I really need to learn to slow down my painting. Yeah, we're getting like 20 some odd Nids. So every Nid is painted. Oh my god. Please no. There are some people who are like, I regret my stream premise, and it's like, yeah, I would regret that if I ever promised that. Also, the Helldivers mini should be coming in later this week too, which is kind of exciting. As I said before, my friend Joe basically was like, hey, here's a shit ton of subs. And I'm like, I'll make you some minis, bud. It's like, all right. What am I doing here? I need 6. 27. So here's what I know about Terminids, which is wild. Are you guys ready to hear this shit? So Terminids, there's a lot of kinds of Terminids. So there's gene stealers who like steal the genes of like the local population and kind of blend in, take over, and do all that shit, right? There are these Terminids you see. Ooh. There are these Terminids you see that I'm doing now. And these guys are obviously not gene stealers, but what they do is they actually grow their weapons in their bodies, or their bodies are kind of like grow weapons. So like the guns they have are actually just like part of their fucking body. So they'll shoot like spores at you, and they'll shoot like fucking burrowers or whatever they're called, like flesh borers. Now they're just like bore into the flesh of their enemies. And yeah, they're kind of fucking wild. It's just biomechanical weapons, and they're kind of super cool, but also fucking wild. I probably didn't explain it super well, but yeah, they got living weaponry. Obviously, the little claws are that, but like even the guns are part of their body. These guns are just part of their body. And I'm 90% Tyranids into your sector, terrifying. Yeah, I'm 90% sure nothing on Earth has evolved to have guns on their bodies. They leave even more terrifying. There is a theory apparently that, so essentially, from what I understand from the lore, I've been watching this one guy on YouTube. He's really funny. He's got like, he does like his really simple drawings, which are really cute and endearing. So he does his drawings, and he talks about Warhammer lore. And he goes, here's the thing about the Tyranids, right? The different hive fleets come from different parts of the Milky Way galaxy. Like they came from different sectors of the Milky Way galaxy. One came from like, you know, Galactic North, one came from Galactic East, yada, yada, yada. Which implies that they're from outside of the galaxy. Which means that it's possible the entire Milky Way galaxy is surrounded by Tyranids. And that we're fucked. And I'm like, oh shit, that's a lot of Tyranids. That's a lot of Tyranids. And apparently not even every not even every part of the galaxy has been entered from by Tyranids, and Tyranids have just like gone to like a quarter of like the galaxy's galactic cardinal directions. So like, yeah. That being said, I'm kind of curious if there would be more or less orcs or Tyranids. Like, there's so many fucking orcs, isn't there? Like, don't get me wrong, the orcs won't win because they just won't. They're just hungry little fellas. They're just hungry little fellas. They want to eat. They want snackies. I know that orcs are like super numerous, and the only reason why they don't take over the galaxy is because they just fight each other all the time, right? So like, I'm wondering if there's enough orcs that if in theory they could band together, could they repel the Tyranids? That's my question. Just kind of as like a what if question, you know. Just kind of curious. Orcs couldn't band together. They couldn't, you're right. That's why they'll never happen. But if in theory they could. If one orc believed enough, if they all band together. Guys, orcs are wild too. From what I understand, they believe in stuff, and that stuff happens. So if they believe red makes things go faster, they paint things red, and it just fucking happens. Which is really funny. And has led to the meme of stealth orcs. Nids versus the Flood? Ooh, good question. I think the more direct comparison for the Flood. Wait, I've been doing the wrong sizes. I'm a ding dong. Good job, Steph. The orcs have a really cool con. Oh, they sound like their teeth or something, right? Hold on. Yeah, so everyone has a stable source of income and their teeth decay over time, so it can't accumulate to wealth from one orc. So orc socialism, essentially. We love it. So where do these tiny ones go to? Okay. Wow, these are really small. Hold on, wait. Am I... Nids would win because they're able to continually produce while the biomass consumed by the flood. While the flood infects, it can only affect a host once. It doesn't come back when killed. Whereas a Tyranid fleet could produce biomass even if the biology of the planet itself. Oh, that's a good point. Good point there, Elijah. Which one are the 32 mil? Can I just, does it say on the bottom? There's 3. That doesn't help me. Okay, so what I'm understanding, these are the 40 milliliters. 40 milliliters. These are 40 millimeters, not milliliters. Couldn't infections form literally bring combat forms back to life, though? Fucking question. I do not know Halo lore that well, so I'm gonna let Elijah see what he thinks about that. Okay, so I think this is 30, and this is 28, which means I need to get ones that are these sized. Okay, does it have like a number on here? All right, so that has a 2. This is a 28, and that has a 3. God damn it! I swear that was the thing. Infection forms being capable of reinfecting combats, bringing them back. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played. Oh. I don't even think that Flood are in the recent Halos, aren't they? I think there's like a reference to them. I don't think the Flood are actually in it, though. I think this is it. Yeah, okay. I think I got it on this time. They were in Halo Wars 2. Was the most recent appearance. Gotcha. Oh, I put you on the wrong way. Okay, now I got it. I just realized there's different size bases. Because your boy sucks at noting that. All right, hold on. So let's get these bases out because I'm gonna have a hard time telling the difference later on. All right, so this is 28, 28, 28. Theoretically, but from what I recall, the Flood, it enacts similar to cordyceps. That makes sense. Then a headshot or defined damage to the nervous system, therefore rendering the Flood infection rate at a lower rate than the biomass consumed by the Tyranids, but only when they have adapted to doing said damage. Okay. I don't remember, like, I'm trying to remember my time playing Halo. I don't remember the Flood reinfected. Basically, if the Flood had a time advantage, they would win. Oh, okay. But if it was just like straight up scuffle immediately happening kind of shit, the Tyranids would win. What's this really small one for? Hold on, what's it? Oh, it's for the bomb. But a long calm game, the Nids would win because more biomass. Oh, okay. Key mines are broken as fuck? Oh yeah, those really big guys, eh? Well, I mean, the Tyranids also have a like a hive mind thing too. So like that would have to be like a hive mind versus like a central hive mind versus like a central hive mind, right? So much of the Flood? Why not? Just sometimes you gotta unlock that special memory of the Flood. I'm kind of like ashamed because what I actually did like a whole deep dive on Halo like a year ago. Just watched all the Halo games with movies and watched Halo lore videos for literally hours on end. I don't remember shit. This is 9. We need 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Key mines are just start playing around with slip space and stuff when they get to a high enough tier. Okay. Okay. So, here's what I understand with the Nids. The Nids could go through... Fuck, what is it called? Welcome back, CC. Hey, congratulations on passing the test, bud. The Nids could go through the Warhammer's version of the Nether, and they have like this control in the Nether, right? Where they like have like this. It's called the warp. They can go through the warp for like their faster than light travel. And they have like this thing called the Shadow of the Warp, which is like gets people's psychicness. Like it fucking fucks with people's psychicness. So people who are psychically linked get really fucked up. I don't know if that would affect that. Like the Tyranids influence with the warp. With Warhammer Nether. But yeah, congratulations on passing your test there, CC. Good job, bud. Good? How quickly can Nids adapt? Pretty fucking quickly. So so in the Space Marines 2 game, they had a virus bomb that should have killed a shit ton of Nids, and in less than 36 hours they were immune to it. it killed a portion of the Nids that the Space Marines thought they would have killed with it. Like in 36 hours, they were immune to like this brand new virus they had gotten to. So they adapt really quickly, really fucking quickly. I think it was 36 hours. It was, yeah, it was 36 hours. 90% sure it was. Today's been stressful for no reason. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. But now you can relax to sweet lo-fi and talking about whether or not the Tyranids could beat the Flood. Cast your vote. You know what? Here. Let's make a poll for this. Or at least stalemate. Here's a poll. Who wins in a fight? Nids or the Flood. I will put this on a 10-minute timer. That way everyone gets a chance to vote. Go for it. The Flood from Halo. Yes. Depends on if the Flood can infect the Nids and the Nids can adapt to become immune to Flood infection. Them's good questions. Them's good questions. From what it sounds like right now, the Tyranids have the benefit in terms of they can use all biomass, not just like a host, right? They can use all biomass entirely, right? And they also have their ability to the Shadow of the Warp thing that fucks with everything that has like psychic powers. And they also adapt really quickly and have their own bioweapons. The Flood have an advantage when it comes to actually being able to make hosts in things, right? So it can make a host out of anything, and they have all these different variations that could go and kind of do their thing. Because the Flood can infect the Nids, and the Flood might be able to infect the Nids. That's true. But also numbers. Are the Flood more numerous than the Nids? Because the Nids, I mean, as long as the Nids are somewhat fleshy, it can infect. Mm-hmm. That's a good point. So here's the thing, too. As I mentioned before, like, there's only been a few Hive fleets that came in. However, there's a theory that literally the entire Milky Way galaxy is surrounded by Nids. So, do the Nids just have more? You just like question? We love silly questions here, Elijah. Please, give us a silly question. Fair game through the Flood at the peak numbers wise. All it takes is one Flood spore to cause an invasion. They do spread differently. That is true. I think that's a very unique way of thinking about it. Like the Nids need their like hive ship to make more Nids. Yeah. Does the Flood directly infect insects, like canonically? That's a good question. I don't know. Someone figure that out. Because, yeah, these guys are insects. They're not like mammals or anything. I know they've infected humans, but them's not insects. Unless you're like, an anime villain, like, insects, all of them. The only way to kill the Flood is to kill the food. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with Tyranids, though. The only way to kill the Tyranids is to kill the food. They both, in their own unique way, have the very similar, like, weakness. Oh, I mean, hey, let's have someone go to the Halo wiki and see if there's anything about the Flood, like, infecting bugs. If not, we gotta put a big maybe in it. But cordyceps itself, if it's based off cordyceps, cordyceps does infect primarily ants. So, like, it would make sense if it infects bugs. That would make a lot of sense if it affects bugs. What I understood and remember, if it meets the sufficient biomass, the fuck effect. So it depends on the size of the actual creature. So, from what I can briefly see, if the infected is intelligent and enough biomass, it becomes a combat unit. It'll join the biomass of the grave mind. Are Tyranids intelligent? Well, Tyranids have a hive mind. So, if they take over a Tyranid, would it just become part of a grave mind? Because at that point in time, the Tyranid is cut off from its hive mind. Because Tyranids are a hive mind, they're not individually intelligent, right? Oh, they have gene stealers. You're right. You're right. You're right. But what about a Termagant? They become carrier, or they become carrier forms. Okay. Like, we're just talking about like the Termagant, because I know these guys don't really have like a whole will of their own. I know some of the captains do, but like these guys will just become carriers potentially. I know they're not as intelligent as some things, but you're right. Fucking gene stealers. I forgot about gene stealers. I mentioned gene stealers. Could they steal flood genes? There's another question. Could the gene stealers steal flood genes? Were there... Hold on. Were there people who were, like, immune to the flood? Or am I misremembering something? Or am I thinking of The Last of Us? I think I'm thinking of The Last of Us. Never mind. Like, if there were people who were immune to the flood, couldn't they steal the genes from those who were immune to the flood, adapt to it, and then be like, yeah, we're good? But I think I was misremembering. I think that was just The Last of Us. I think I was misremembering that entirely. Johnson was immune because of augments, not genes. Okay. That's interesting because I need 17. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, this one. So, all right. So if you're augmented enough with like enough mechanical stuff, you could be immune to the flood. Is that what I'm hearing? And even then, Johnson was a unique case because other Spartans have canonically been infected. Ah, okay. So, having all the augments does not guarantee you not being infected. Okay. Interesting. (15, 16). Also, dumb thing, but generally Nids are intelligent because they will directly avoid Necrons in their tomb worlds because there's no biomass. Necrons will do perfect counters to Nids and the Flood. Oh, good point. Good point. Oh yeah, I mean, no, I know that like the Nids have like, I know the Nids are super intelligent. I'm just wondering if like the individual units are as intelligent. I mean, if it's a hive mind, they should be, shouldn't they, huh? You know what? I'm 100%. You know what? I fucking, yeah, I'm wrong there. 100%. Johnson just mainly for the story cover. He had plot armor. Great. Chief almost got affected. And Cortana had to overcharge his shield. Gotcha. So yeah, Necrons would do perfect counter to both the Nids and the Flood. Okay, cool. Very cool. That makes sense. That makes sense. From the little I know about the Necron, that makes sense. I mean, they are just machine, like mechanical, like living metal beings. Which is really cool. Why should you try to mediate this discussion? Is like when you have a leaky brain and forgot both forms of what's happening, especially it's both very funny and then you kind of hell. I love it. That's what we strive for on the stream. We strive for it to be very funny and absolutely painful. The Necrons also have weapons that destroy biomass. Even if the Nids won the fight, they lost because they didn't gain any biomass. Oh! If the Flood infects a Nid, which hive mind is in control? Which hive mind is stronger, the Nid or the Floods? That's a good fucking question. My gut says the Nids because of the shadow and the warp effect they have, but I don't know. But they also generally avoid the Tau? Why would they avoid the Tau? That's interesting. The tower biomass. Flood dude does not have a hive mind. They can communicate locally, and then a grave mind. Oh, so they don't have a hive mind. So can a grave mind overpower the influence of the hive mind? The dirty Tau players? Elijah, what about me? One day I'll be a dirty Tau player. Oh, I did not know that. You played Warhammer once with my own models? I know. That's why I said one day I'll be a dirty Tau player. We did play Warhammer once. It was a lot of fun. Very silly. Depends on which has more mass at that point. Then I think that would definitely go to the Tyranids, because the Tyranids are going to have more mass than the Grave Mind. If it's just like pure mass. Does it come to that? Don't worry. Oh no! The Necrons, hell yeah. Grave Mind are probably on par with a Hive Mind. If a Key Mind is in action though, then I think the Flood gets control. One day I should just moderate a debate. Like, one day I should just have, like, people come on. Like, we'll get Elijah here to talk Nids. And we'll get someone else who's like a Halo expert to talk whatever, the Flood. And I'll be like, here are my questions. Debater number one. What is XYZ and why is this? You have a 2-minute rebuttal. We'll run it like a presidential debate. And then everyone could just make lies because, you know, that's what they do. JD Vance just going, what? You said you were going to fact check in this presidential debate. Talk on behalf of Destiny factions. Let's go. That'd be funny and silly. That would be very funny and silly. If you're on your debate team at school, are you ready to debate sci-fi factions and which would win? The Vex versus the Necrons, and then the Nid versus the Flood. Because I know for a fact 3 Destiny factions could beat/rival the Nids, Floods, and Necrons. Ooh. The Nids would really fuck over Jedi, wouldn't they? Again, shout out to the warp. Jedi are fucking screwed if they face the Nids. I'm gonna say it there. Jedi are screwed. Jedi are screwed if they face the Nids. 100%. They're fucking screwed. All I really know is the VOD valid. Can Hive and Dread and Destiny takes it? Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm trying to think who the Jedi would win against, and I don't think many people, actually. I don't think the Jedi would win against a lot of the space factions. Oh, here are the new ones. I will also say this. Taking alone to take on that they have Central High Mind, fair enough. I'll also say this. There's this one guy on the Tiki Talks, right? And he talks about how Starfleet would interact with Warhammer factions. And his arguments have fully convinced me that Starfleet can take down any Warhammer faction. 100%. I think Starfleet would be able to take down any Warhammer faction. 100%. His arguments are really freaking compelling. And to not even just focus on like the actual fact that like Starfleet has some terrifying fucking weaponry they just never use. But I think Starfleet would take down anything in Warhammer. I will agree with that guy. Let's see if I can find his stuff and put it in the Discord as well, so I could tell you guys what it is. Starfleet wouldn't win for one single reason. What's the reason? I'm curious what Elijah's reason is. Will Elijah beat the Starfleet propaganda? They have more. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Star Wars universe kind of gets dog. Yeah, Star Wars universe gets dog walked 100%. Like I'm legitimately trying to think. Where does Star Wars fucking take the lead? I can't think of a single fucking place. I'm like, what about the Navy? They usually have a pretty good Navy. Maybe some ships, but very few of them. And even then, I would argue that like, again, Starfleet kicks Star Wars ass 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? I love Star Wars, but Starfleet kicks their ass 100% of the time. There's not a single faction in Warhammer that wouldn't punt a small child in a wood chip. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All Star Wars really has going for is stupidly high output weapons. Yeah. Do you think they beat the UNC? Yeah, maybe. You know, maybe Halo. Yeah, you got a point there. I mean, there's obviously like, as an example, Firefly. Firefly would lose. Like the ships in Firefly, it's a space western. You can't really compare it though. There's no lasers. It's just a space western. Well, there are lasers, but it's like, it's so grounded in reality. You can't compare Firefly to any of these. So like, Firefly would you lose? Who could we put the Yuzhong Vong against? Because, like, if you think about it in some ways, the Yuzhong Vong do have, like, live ships coming from outside of the galaxy, just like the Tyranids. However, they don't act like the Tyranids. Who do you think the Yuzhong Vong could be put against to make an interesting, situation? I know they're not canon anymore, but still. I just don't think they're canon. But yeah, the only benefit Star Wars has is some of its spaceships. Ratchet and Clank universe unironically dog walk Star Wars? I've not played Ratchet and Clank. Please describe this to me. I must know. I know Ratchet and Clank. I've never played it. I know it, but please explain this to me. I must know. You kidding me? Ratchet and Clank? Luke moved the black hole of the Force. Ratchet and Clank has a gun that shoots back. Oh shit, yeah. That might be a little strong. Yeah, Luke, try moving that fucking gun, baby. Is it a rapid fire gun? Is the next question. Honestly, I cannot think of a single fight Star Wars would win. I'm thinking of literally every fight. I am trying to give Star Wars the best chance for it to win because I'm biased. I cannot think of a single way Star Wars would win in a single matchup against any sci-fi faction I'm aware of. They could kill some predators, I guess. It's a handheld gun, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't know if they could take down Xenomorphs. I'm stumped on that one, actually. I think Xenomorphs would do pretty good against the Jedi. Again, fucking Star Wars is only powerful in the world of Star Wars. Called Arena, which is really translated to rip you a new one. That's great. Yeah, Star Wars is really only powerful in the world of Star Wars. Like, Jiminy Crickets, yeah. Do you think a Jedi could take down Buzz Lightyear, Space Cadet? I'm starting to think that they can't take down Buzz Lightyear. Which, mind you, the Buzz Lightyear movie looked interesting. I don't know if it actually was good, but it looked kind of cool. I do want to watch it actually one day. So yeah, oh, 100%. Like, I love Star Wars. Don't get me wrong, but it is 100% overhyped. Agreed. Thoroughly agreed. I feel like with the Jedi power would be able to just clip the wings of Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, probably. More termagants. I have a few things to fix on them, but like they're out here, so like I'm not too worried about them. Well, like, I'm sorry, all they ever do is compare the overtop numbers and they use that reason. Yeah. You know what we could do? Here's a fair comparison. The Astra Militarum alone versus the Grand Army of the Republic. I think that's a fair comparison. Because Astra Militarum are essentially like the Clankers. A shit ton of people, a shit ton of stuff that is very, very, very focused on just throwing people out there and they die, right? That's all they're focused on, just like Clankers. And then the Grand Army of the Republic has a lot more diversity in how they handle things. So I think if you take just the Astra Militarum alone and put it against the Grand Army of the Republic, I think you have an interesting concept there. I think you have something that's interesting that you can see like in a what-if situation that you can have a little fun with. Ooh, Elijah's bringing out a C. I'm excited. God dang, you are in the worst position to cut. I hate that. The only target is balancing out the opponent level somewhat to levels. Yeah, I mean, that's why I said the Astral Militarum, which are just legit normal humans, but a lot of them with laser weapons. At that point, it really is a question of how that would go out, you know? Which means 90% of the time. Yeah. I don't think you could find anything besides the Astra Militarum to be a fair fight against things like Star Wars. Because otherwise Star Wars, you know, Grand Army probably gets fucked. That's being nice, again. Give them the easiest. Also, just... Alright, the problem with these arguments is I'm just gonna argue Warhammer wins every time because of the cruel and brutal nature of the entire series. That's fair. This is a world in which you get shot for being late to the factory of a megastructure because of acid rain. The Astral Militarum will win because their entire society is based on the idea that they are worthless and at least 10,000 people a day are needed to sacrifice to the God Emperor. That's fair. That is 100% fair. There is a huge cultural difference that will 100% play into it. 100%, you're right. Oh yeah, Palpatine's Republic's gonna be pretty shit too. Yeah, 100%. Empire's gonna be pretty shit. 100%, agreed. Palpatine's Empire fell to a fucking group of rebels from fucking Tatooine. Multiple times. Second time was technically Jakku, but still. Tatooine 2.0, let's be real. Yeah, that's a good point about the Astral Militarum there, Elijah. It's a huge different culture. Even the Death Star and Thrawn's arsenal? What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so here's a question. Here's a question. USNC versus the Grand Army of the Republic. I think that might be a little fair. That was pressing stop. You want to see? Really? I gotta hear that one. I gotta hear that why. Because I'm curious about this one. Because the Grand Army of the Republic has easier hyperspace travel. They also have it's close and ground wise. Maybe Grand Army of the Republic. I would say ground wise. I definitely think Grand Army of the Republic. Yeah. Navy. I was thinking potentially GAR too. But I do want to hear your reasoning. But space-wise, with the AI, with the AI, okay, okay. I'm gonna start making these polls on my YouTube. You guys are just giving me like so much YouTube poll content now. This is all gonna be my YouTube polls for like the next 2 weeks. Just putting fucking sci-fi factions against each other. AI controlling weapon systems and getting the split perfect reaction shots they need. Fair, you know what? Fair enough. Yeah, Star Wars does have a lot of mechanical manual piloting. Oh, that fit in really easy. What? Okay, cool. Damn, the GAR doesn't have a fucking... Okay, then what about the CIS? The CIS has that AI. The CIS has the AI. Would that be able to compete with the USNC? Then some sabers to make a small dent in the background. What about a Hive Tyrant versus 4th and Guild? All right. A singular Hive Tyrant versus 4 Monster Hunters from Monster Hunter. Fuck, that's a good one. Is Silent History better and weaker than Star Wars because you got the AT-ATs, which have walking nuke bearing cathedral. They have walking. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I think that's actually the opposite. All right, there we go. Next 2 sets. Ground-wise, I think the USNC, but space-wise, so, in other words, the CIS and the Grand Republic, or Grand Army of the Republic, need to mix together to defeat the USNC. Is what you're saying. Fucking nuke. The cathedrals are fucking. The Titans are wild. Yeah, you got a good point. That's funny. Not touching these yet. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Okay, but I want to touch on Ethnos thing real quick. So a Hive Tyrant, let me get, for those who don't know what a Hive Tyrant, let me get a picture of it real quick, all right? A Hive Tyrant and what class Titans? I think Ethno has the funniest fucking thing. I love it, Ethno. Thank you so much. That is the best question we've asked. That's all I'm saying. It's the best fucking question, Ethno. So, this is a Hive Tyrant. Oop, come on. Show yourself. There we go. That is a Hive Tyrant, right? With bad scribbles on it. Okay, anyways, that's a Hive Tyrant. You know what? I'm just look Space Marines. I know there's one in there. Alright, yeah. Okay, cool. So, a Hive Tyrant. This is not gonna be the best picture, but it's gonna be as best as I can get it. Alright, so a Hive Tyrant. These guys are pretty nasty, 100%, right? They've got like big old claws. They got like swords. They got like a body, a head. This guy's damaged, obviously, so ignore the damage. However, Monster Hunters. The hunters. Hold on. So I think the Monster Hunters have a chance. Hear me out. There is a monster. There is a monster that immediately comes to mind as a really good comparison for how much they can fight against this thing, all right? The thing's about 13 feet tall. Oh, Oh, you sweet summer child, Elijah. This here is Glavenus. Now, Glavenus. Hey, Ethan, can you do me a favor to find out how tall Oh, wait, I think I have the, yeah, 13 feet tall? No problem. Because Glavenus here is... Its size is 3,174. What the fuck does that mean? Glavenus size. 24 meters long. There we go. Glavenus is 24 meters long on average. Which, mind you, also has a flaming... Sorry, Elijah. Has a flaming sword tail with fire in the front. Yeah, I know Godzilla. Of course I know Godzilla. And they can block this sword, no problem, with a normal sword and shield. A hunter just could block this sword, no problem. Like, as if it's fucking Tuesday. I think the monster hunters have a chance of beating the Hive Tyrant. 100%. I'm gonna say it like that. That's Hellblade Glavenus. Yeah. And still, if they have master rank gear, I think they could take on... I think they could take it on. If I talk about the flood Nids, oh my god, that's terrifying. I think has absolutely nothing on Superman diving. I think the Hive Mind will take down new hunters, easy. New hunters, Hive Mind, 100%. Master rank hunters, they fucking win. Because monster hunters from Monster Hunter are complete plot armor bullshit. And it's great. I think that once they get to the point where they're making Glav armor or like Silver Rathlos, Golden Rathian armor, Monster Hunters win, 100%. 100%. Hold on. Okay, so here's the thing. Elijah, good point. Fatalis. Oh, Xenomorph does not survive the Monster Hunters either. I think it might infect one, but I don't think it survives. Alright. Fatalis, extremely intelligent. Kushala Daora, extremely intelligent. Any Elder Dragon has an intelligence beyond human intelligence. That is canonical. I think Monster Hunters can take on a Hive Tyrant. To contextualize for each year is like each year is like a single Xenomorph. Yeah. If we're talking like a single Xenomorph, I think Monster Hunters could take it down. 100%. I do. Rayquaza. Okay, here. What Pokemon could be the Hive Tyrant? What Pokemon could be the Hive Tyrant? That's a good question. Deoxys. They always come in. You know, that's a good point, Elijah. That's a good point. I think if the Monster Hunters can saddle off one Hive Tyrant, they will take it down. If it's a group of Hive Tyrants, the Hive Tyrants win. 100%. But if 4 Monster Hunters could get a single Hive Tyrant alone, it's the Monster Hunters. They've already infected the planet by the time they attack. Good point. So Giratina and Dialga and Palkia could take down Hive Tyrant. Now Elijah knows Pokemons so much better than I do, so I'm gonna trust Elijah what he says on this one. Elijah knows both the Pokemons and the Warhammers. I think Deoxys just because space and like not biological. Is Deoxys biological? Spaceological? Yeah. Yeah. The situation was 400 versus one single Hive Tyrant. Yes. Then the Monster Hunters win. The moment it's more than one Hive Tyrant, they're fucked. How many Termagants could Monster Hunters take? How many Termagants? Like, if these guys just came up, how many Termagants? Any legendary would come to be able to take the Nids because they have, if you believe the Pokedex, world bending power. Okay, fair enough. So which non-legendaries? Which non-legendaries? Let's think non-legendaries. Like, let's think, like, Dragonite. Pseudo-legendary. Could Dragonite be a Hive Tyrant? What about just crumbling? Yeah, you know that's true. You bring them to the distortion world with Giratina. They can't do shit. Yeah, fair enough. Nah, Dragonite can't take down Nids. Ooh, I'm curious. I want to hear this. 1 billion lions versus the Nids. It's good. Wooper is basically a Nid. Guys, I think Ethan has got a good question. 1 billion lions. 1 billion big... Hold on. How much does a lion weigh? How much does a lion weigh? So a lion weighs between 280 to 420 pounds. Let me get the let me get you the primordial boy there. Elijah, what variation of the primordial boy do you want? We'll do the seasonal one. No, okay. So on average, let's say that's 340 pounds of biomass per lion. That's 340 billion pounds of biomass. All right, no dress. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I actually gotta put it in here now. Give me a second. Coming, he's coming, he's coming. All right. The lion's just gonna become the anti-Nid lion mech. Image. Made. Cooper. I got you. Give me a second. Browse. Here we go. Now I just have to do all the editing on this. Live. Who's ready for live editing? Single Nid versus a single Xenomorph 1v1? Good question. That's a damn good question. Okay. There we go. Major Super's here. No, it was, but I had to size it for my... I had to size it for the, specifically for stream. Stream has a different size. It is 100% the same file. That's why it got so easy to put on here. Alright, perfect. We're good. A Termagant. Hive gaunt between line. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, you could do that? You could do that? What? Hold on. Okay, I don't know how to do that, but apparently you can do that. He's talking Warhammer lore and doesn't know who Lionel Johnson is. I do not know. Is that guy like Cave Johnson? Is that is Cave Johnson related to Lionel Johnson? Honestly, guys, this has been so much fucking fun just dicking around. The most recent loyal Primarchs return. Oh, okay. This has been so much fun talking shit like this. Oh my god, it's been so fun. You have no idea. See you later, CC. Have fun at your frat meeting. Shifted the law because he didn't like Robo Girly Man because he's fraternizing with the enemy. but Robo Girly Man also has the only functional military in all of Space Marines. According to my friend Prime. Shadow the Hedgehog versus one of every monster from Monster Hunter. Shit. One of every monster. At the same time? No. Prime, you lied to me. Prime, you lied to me. How dare you, Prime? He's probably not watching it. First one-on-one? Okay. Damn, Shadow the Hedgehog versus... How high do we think Biolizard front in SA2 is? Fuck. First phase only. God, it's so slow though. That's the problem, eh? Here we go. I'm considering if Shadow beats like Lucid Narcarguga. That's what I'm considering right now. And I don't know if he beats like, I think a lot of them he beats, but once you get up to like that level of Lucid Narcarguga or things that are fast that can react to him in his chaos control, or at least invisible, I don't know. 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I want Narcargos to come back in Wild so bad. But you guys have been hearing me say how much I want him to come back in general. I think Elijah was there during the first times I was complaining about Narcargos. I think I was just talking to him once about it. Just like, this fucking skeleton bitch. I don't remember though. I might have not. My memory's not that good, y'all. We are actually almost done building all the Nids, though. I don't remember. Narcargos is amazing. I love him. I love Narcargos so much. I want him back. That fucker was the bane of my existence for a little while. Oh, here's one for you, Panda, and everyone else. One Space Marine versus Master Chief. Now, Prime told me Space Marines, 100%. However, Master Chief might be able to get one down, maybe. But which chapter? Okay, let's start with the Ultramarines. Classic Ultramarines. Ultramarines versus Master Chief. Master Chief is very smart, very tactical, a lot of gear. Primaris or Astartes? Let's start with Astartes. Let's start with Astartes first. Chief for one reason. What's the reason? Is it Cortana? Excuse me. So they used AI to talk about the USNC before, so I'm like, ooh, maybe Cortana's your reasoning? This whole gimmick is Lady Luck. Let's assume even playing field, one-on-one, Astartes from the Ultramarines. So the Smurfs. What are y'all thinking? He will luck his way into a W. Oh, that's where it was. I mean, even the Astartes have 4 lungs, additional fortifications to their bones, just multiple duplicates of organs. They just have more backups to prevent tank. That's true. That's true. The Astartes have a like Chief. If Chief gets through that armor, they have a lot of backup organs. That is a good point. So the question would be, can Chief's energy shields last Chief as long as the extra organs could last the Astartes? Because to my knowledge, the Astartes don't have like energy shields. They have like really strong fucking armor, but not energy shields, right? So Chief does have a regenerating shield if he gets out of the way in time. Is barely human at all? That's a good point. Chief is still human when it comes down to it. God, and Astartes with a gravity hammer, though? A Space Marine with a gravity hammer would be fucking terrifying. No, please no, and thank you. I kind of want to get a Halo mini now. I got a little Master Chief guy. Let's get a little Spartan. One day. One day, guys. I think. Also, Astartes isn't a squat. They have a weird middle ground. You'd have to ask Dan about them because he plays them. Squats were a middle ground before the girly man came back and revamped tech using time and reintroduced Lost. I got you. The Marine just tears through the armor. Well, bolters aren't just standard armor. To my knowledge, bolters shoot out bullets the size of like like fucking monster cans. And are more powerful than lasers. Significantly so. So the question is, how long does Master Chief's shield hold up against a bolter? Oh, that's what you meant? Sorry, yeah, okay, gotcha. Oh, I want to give Chief a win here. I really do. But I see it less and less as we speak about it more and more. I want to give Chief a win here, but I don't think so. Did I cut out the wrong ones? I might have cut out the wrong ones, didn't I? Probably get through marine armor. That's true. That is true. Oh, I did cut out one piece that was wrong. Come here. You are the wrong piece. Christmas would win on one account. Chief would win on Christmas. Did I fuck this up? Oh, this is Christmas. Santa wins 100%. Salamander. A salamander would never harm a human. You know what? Good point. Salamander won't harm a human. I fucked up somewhere. Okay. Idiom will shrivel up and die versus Santa. Fair. Okay. 29. So glad that was easy to remove. I was about to freak out. On a more fair note, Spartan 2 versus a clone commander. Spartan. Spartan. I think Spartan. Clone commanders are very intelligent, but I think the clone's best ability is that they work in a team. That's the best part about clones. They work in a team. I don't think a clone wins most one-on-one engagements versus a Primaris. Oh no! I think we know the answer there, Elijah. Unfortunately, the Spartan 2 dies. Isn't like Chief like just objectively the best Spartan ever? I mean, Spartans have nearly similar stories to Space Marines. They do have similar stories. That is true, yes. His one of two Spartans to be hyper lethal vector. The only other one being Noble 6. Noble 6. Mm-hmm. Our man from Reach. The GOAT. One day I'll replay Halo. In the far distant future. Really? Halo has the more horrific lore? I did not expect that to come, honestly. 4 Spartan 2s with a pelican acting as a storage room in the Monster Hunter world. Ooh. Spartans are converted as children, or at least Master Chief was, if I'm correct, and Space Marines are converted at 16. Oh, yep. Okay, that makes sense. I see where you're coming at. I see where you're coming from, Elijah. Spartans are made as children. Space Marines are made at the age of 16. And a storm of USC and Covey gear. Versus the Monster Hunters? You gotta give it to the Spartans. They gotta give it to the Spartans. Because Monster Hunters just simply don't have the gear to handle Spartans. They can handle the Tyranids. Not the Spartans, though. I don't think so. I think the Spartans just have too much good gear. Well, hold on. An action of 1 punch? Jesus Christ. So, Spartans do have invisibility gear, but so do a lot of the monsters and Monster Hunters. So, okay. Let's say that... So I think Monster Hunters have individually dealt with every threat that Spartans could throw at them. The question is, would a team of Spartans be more tactical and better equipped than a team of Monster Hunters? The Equal Dragon. Oh, versus the monsters. Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, if I said versus monsters. I think Spartans. Equal Dragon Weapon is a good question, though. I think when it comes to most monsters, Spartans. It gets to the point where it's like Fatalis, Equal Dragon Weapon, Kushala Daora, Nergigante. That's where it starts becoming questions of like, who wins? And oh man. Kind of crazy, yeah. Check your DMs. Let me check my DMs. Elijah. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Civilization hunters could take out a hive tyrant. Yeah, valid. Because like we're using the modern day hunters are using the remnants of their technology. Yeah, I gotcha. I think Spartans against Fatalis, or something equivalent to Fatalis, like Safi'jiiva or Elatrion. I think it's a draw. I think it's like a 50-50. I don't know which one would win, honestly speaking, because the Spartans have so much unique armor that and unique weaponry that's going to like really mess with Fatalis. Even though Fatalis is extremely smart, this is like brand new technology that's being brought to Fatalis, right? If Fatalis had time to adapt, maybe Fatalis. But Fatalis does not adapt quickly. I don't know Monster Hunter Frontier monsters. That's the problem. I've never played Frontier. So it's more along the lines of the ones I know from World, GU, etc. Which some of the ones from Frontier might be in GU too. I just don't know which ones they are. I think when it comes to Elder Dragons, you're kind of getting on that 50-50 territory. I'm not sure who would win. I think Fatalis would wipe the Spartans. I think in the end, Fatalis beats the Spartans. I think it's just too strong. And its fire attacks are just way too good. I think it'll take down the energy shields really quickly. Nergigante. I think Zenith Hippo could beat the Spartans easily if its sleep mist stuff affects them. Good point. Because a lot of the monsters have side effects, like making the people sleep, get paralyzed, or something like that. 100%. That's a good point. Like Fatalis is just a straight one-on-one brawl. But monsters can make a lot of them fall asleep. Or, yeah, you have a very good point there, actually. Here's a move where once it sleeps people, if someone doesn't wake you up in a few seconds because you can't wake up from it, it sings a song that gives you nightmares so bad you die. Oh my god. That's funny. That's kind of funny. I want Nibble Snarf to come back, actually. I like Nibble Snarf. He won't beat a Spartan, but he's great. You might be able to eat one Spartan. One-on-one, maybe his Nibble Snarf could get like a surprise attack and eat one Spartan. But then that Spartan's like coming out of their Rambo style, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right. Santa would absolutely just decimate the forces of chaos. One Guardian versus Monster Hunter, I think the Guardian wins. From how you've described the Guardians to me, pretty sure the Guardian's gonna win there. Santa Claus would beat the forces of chaos. That is 100% true, though. I actually think the Guardian has a chance. Really? Against Monster versus Monster Hunters? But not unstoppable? The real question is, guys, how many gummies did I have before I streamed? The answer is none. I don't do that. I'm a good Christian boy. That's a lie. Being a Christian boy is a lie. And oh, okay. Do we think Santa's elves can beat the Warhammer factions? Okay. Can Santa's elves outproduce the other factions in Warhammer? I'm gonna say yes. Boring nerd? Oh, thank you. Love you too, Elijah. I think Santa Claus's elves could outproduce any faction in Warhammer. The elf is just more powerful Tyranids. Yeah, if it's versus a whole bunch of hunters and the monsters, yeah. They're gonna do some serious damage. I still think they could die from normal weaponry with enough firepower, yeah. I mean, I definitely think that some of the monsters are gonna get some good damage on that Guardian. 100%. Some of those monsters are wild. As far as it goes, you kill the Guardian for good? Fair enough. Fair enough. Elves eat biomass to make iPhones and whatever gotcha toys kids want that years. Santa. For Christmas this year, I want C6 Beidou and Genshin Impact. Fuck. Dear Santa. Honestly, killing the ghost is the harder part for the Monster Hunter part of the world. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm trusting on that one. If only Santa could make a silk song. Dear Santa. I would like a silk song release date. Buying back toys. Yeah, I know. But I'm memeing on the gacha in general. Alright, we got like one more set of Terminids here. We got, the Widow Boys. We got the Widow Boys. The Swarm. Canonically have 5 nieces and nephews to buy for every year. I know what the goddamn Sprogs want, yeah. Canonically, as if... So what's your headcanon, Elijah? What's the headcanon? Canonically, the only way to destroy them is to be stronger than them and literally nuke them with orbital bombardments. Gotcha. I'm so glad I don't have to buy too many Christmas gifts. I have like 5 to buy. It's my lore. I can't make my own headcanons and it becomes canon, you fool. Oh, shit, you're right. You're right. How could I have been so blind? Santa versus Shadow Santa. Listen, all I'm saying, in D&D, Santa is a level 20 archfey at best. You don't want to pick a fight with Santa. But his ultimate, he's the ultimate. Shadow means Santa would automatically put Shadow on the earth-saving path of his game. His heart would grow 3 times the size that day. Speaking of Shadow Generations looks good. I've been hearing a lot of people like enjoying it. There's a new Shadow TV show out that people are really having fun with. I'm very happy for them. If the Christmas spirit can change the Grinch, the most canonically evil of all people, then Santa could beat anyone. Yeah. Could Santa? So the answer to saving the world of Warhammer is to introduce Santa. That's what we're saying. I'm gonna put it out there for every single person who thinks that the Warhammer factions are unstoppable. Santa Claus. I think that's our official. I think that's our official stance here at Botanist Cool. Santa Claus beats every Warhammer faction by making their hearts grow 3 times that size that day. I know you've been saying it all stream, but we're making it official now. We're putting the gavel down. Putting the gavel down. Come on, get down. Thank you. Frega moto. Put him on the wrong side. If Santa could beat chaos, the excess of human experience, then he could beat everybody else with love and compassion. 100%. 100%. Santa is the ultimate life form. That's what our conclusion is. Santa is the ultimate life form. Hold on, did I put these on wrong? No, I didn't. These have been very fun talks today. I'm gonna say it. I had so much fun today, guys. We gotta do it. I am so tempted to get this, get that meme debate thing down. I'm so tempted, y'all. Been a blast. It's been very silly today. I love it. I love the energy. I love the energy. That depression. I wonder what from Hey KSG. Okay, that I definitely can't. That I can't bullshit my way through. I can bullshit my way through some Warhammer. I can't bullshit my way through FromSoft. So that's gonna be Elijah entirely. All right, we finished all the Nids today, so let's show them off. This is your reminder that I have written academic papers from FromSoft. You have written literal academic papers on FromSoft. That is 100% true. All right, start with these guys. Little swarmy guys. Look at these little swarmy guys. No FromSoft. Oh my god, rip. Swarmy guys. I'm just gonna bring 2 at random because I don't, you know, it's gonna be a bit. I have so many Terminids here right now. I'm just gonna show them all off. And it's gonna be randomized. They probably won't even be with the right partners all the time. This time they are. A hydrate KSG, I will soon, I promise. Elijah would be the literal expert on FromSoft. Two leapers. 3 leapers. FromSoft floor stream. One day. One day. That is so many freaking Terminids. Holy shit. That is so many Terminids. Lord of the Rings versus FromSoft. Yeah, who does Sauron beat? I think the better question to ask for that is, who would be corrupted by the ring? Anyways, I'm gonna say this for YouTube, not for Twitch. Twitch will still be here for a bit. YouTube, here is all of my Terminators I just built. If you want to hear all this cool little extra stuff, like the shit we're gonna talk about in a moment, YouTube, join the streams at twitch.tv/Botanist Cool. And YouTube, everyone, by the way, say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you very much for watching this VOD. I hope you had a good one, YouTube. Stay safe, stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you for the next minis. YouTube, you should follow so you don't miss the pipe bomb. Yeah, the pipe bomb streams. That's something I shouldn't be saying. Bye, YouTube. Oh. Hi, YouTube. Great, Panda.